On 4th February 2017, Goa will go for its elections. And in this video, I will show you some facts which the political establishment in Goa doesn't want the voters to know. As we all know, Goa is famous for its rich biodiversity and wildlife. It has been internationally recognized as a biodiversity hotspot in the world. In fact, in one issue of the National Geographic magazine, they compared the forests in Western Ghats in the eastern part of Goa with the Amazon rainforest in South America. Now, what's interesting about this is what the previous BJP government has done about this. On January 14, 2016, the BJP state government of Goa passed an amendment to the Preservation of Trees Act 1984, and what they did was they classified the coconut tree as a grass. Now what this means is that to cut a coconut tree, no one would require any kind of permission from the forest department or from anyone else for that matter. You can go on cutting as many coconut trees you want without any permission, the same coconut trees which are the symbol of culture and heritage of Goa. Media reports say that this is being done to fast forward the construction of a distillery unit for which the BJP legislator of that area is in charge of. This is a textbook example of the political industrialist nexus destroying the environment, destroying our country for the sake of their own benefit and for the money. From 2007 to 2012, Goa was ruled by the Congress party. In 2012, the BJP was voted into power because the Congress was accused of so many corruption charges. Now the BJP has been ruling since 2012, and let me tell you this. The new BJP government is 10 times more corrupt than the previous Congress government. You can check out the various scams of this Goa government yourself on the internet by just typing it on Google. It's a very well-known fact that you cannot get a government job in Goa without paying bribes to the government officers. The present Chief Minister of Goa, Mr. Pariskar, his assets increased from 1.26 crores to 10.74 crores between 2005 and 2007. That is an increase of 749%, and that was the time when he was not even in power. The Congress government was in power. How is that possible? He only did a job of a school teacher and an MLA. He had no other job. This only shows that the Congress government and the BJP government are hand in hand with each other in corruption. Just this last month, sometime in December 2016, two ex-Congress MLAs, Godino and Matkaikar, joined the BJP. Both were accused of corruption charges and had ongoing probes against them. Now here's the biggest irony. The person who accused them of these corruption charges is none other than Manohar Parrikar, the ex-chief minister candidate from the BJP. He accused them, exposed their corruption. He ordered a corruption probe on them, and now he is the one letting them join his own party with open arms. The irony just killed itself, Manohar Parrikar. In the northern part of India, the national capital region, we infamously call the BJP as the Bharatiya Jumla party because it's famous for its U-turn, backing on its pre-poll promises, distorting facts, spreading fake news, and openly lying in front of people. This has been the case in Goa also. The offshore casinos, the value-added tax on petrol, the VAT, deflating the emotive special status balloon for Goa. These were the three main strategic promises they made before the elections in 2012. And now the BJP has backed out on every single one of them. And these are not the only three, there have been more. You just need to Google it and you can find it yourself. And now there was a new player in town, the Aam Aadmi Party, with its chief minister candidate as Elvis Combs. Elvis Combs had such a clean image and an honest image across the people of Goa that the day he was announced the chief minister candidate, the BJP sent the ACB to question him regarding a housing scam. And the funny thing was, when the supposed housing scam took place, Elvis Combs was not even in the Goa Housing Board in that time. This is a textbook example of political vendetta, political misuse of institutions against your opposition. BJP has been guilty of doing this in Delhi also. They have arrested 14-15 AAP MLAs using the Delhi police which they control on ridiculous charges which they could not even prove later in the court. Let's have a look at AAP now. The Aam Aadmi Party has been rather serious and hard-working regarding the promises they made before elections. In Delhi, in just 1 year of their rule, 23% of the promises they made have been already fulfilled. 36% of them are under work. Most of their work has been in the education and healthcare sectors because the law and order and the cleanliness is still controlled by the BJP through the central government in Delhi. As a person from Delhi, I'm going to say it out clearly. Go out and vote for the Aam Aadmi Party and go out and vote for Elvis Combs. They have a clean image and a clean track record of fulfilling the promises they made. Unlike in Delhi, which is a half state, Goa is a full state. So you're not going to have problems with police and the municipal corporation. That means no problem with law and order and cleanliness of the city like we have in Delhi. Because everything will be controlled by the chief minister of the state. So remember the coconut tree being classified as a grass? Well, Elvis Combs has promised that in just 3 days he will overturn this decision. On March 11, the election results will be announced, and if the Aam Aadmi Party government is formed, he said by March 14th, this decision would have been overturned, which would save the biodiversity, culture and heritage of Goa. So I'm hoping you found this video knowledgeable. I'm not a person who likes to be politically correct and be neutral for the sake of it, when I can clearly see the difference between right and wrong and good and bad here. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I have made such videos on other such topics across India. Thank you.